The boy saw a little yellow duck just out of its shell. The boy loved it. He even stroked its head gently, but the boy had no money to buy it. He had to wait until the owner went home. There was still one egg left to hatch, and the boy found it. He looked at the egg. He wanted it, but the owner thought it was a bad egg, so he threw it in the rubbish bin with the shell. The boy was shocked, and that gave him a chance. He pulled the egg out of the rubbish. It was still warm in his hand. He put it in his pocket to keep it warm. Then he followed his dad home. It wasn't a baked egg. As soon as he got back to his room, he found a small basket and lined it with paper to keep the eggs warm. To make an incubator for the eggs, he turned on the lamp on the table. Through the light, he could faintly see a little life inside the egg, eager to break out of its shell. He put the egg in the incubator and sprayed some water on it to keep it humid, to help it hatch. But hours passed. The egg hadn't changed a bit. 2 more days passed. The boy watched the egg, but it still didn't move. Even so, he didn't give up hope. Just then, his father asked him to go out camping. Just as he turned to leave, the duck's egg shifted slightly. Then he followed his father and left. There was only one egg left in the house. The next morning, the sunshine warmed the bedroom. It was the perfect day to break the shell, the quiet duck egg. Finally, a small crack appeared. The little yellow duck is struggling to break the shell inside. Its pink beak keeps arching against the shell. He's trying his best. Finally, it opens the shell as far as it can go. There's no help from outside. It's all on its own. Luckily, there's enough energy in the yolk to break through. The scruffy little duckling has finally emerged. Exhausted, he goes to sleep, and when he wakes up, he's full of energy. His feathers have dried up, and he's a fluffy little cutie. And he's learned to walk, though it's a wobbly walk. What adventures will it bring?